Do not like. Do not like at all. No, not Ollie. Just me.
Okay.
Hello?
Now maybe.
You're almost there. Let's see.
Everybody speak.
Yeah, I just heard cross. Yep,
I
cross.
hear everybody through my other headset.
Cool. All right.
Challenge.
All right, try that again.
Awesome.
All right. Technical difficulties aside, we are back because I noticed that we did not have any audio, so that was a bit of an issue. But anyway, we are back with another episode with Flagons and Fables.
It's so hard to say. It's like a tongue twister.
Oh, it is a bit of a tongue twister. Anyway, we are back after a period of a break because me, the DM, was a wee bit sick. And, well, we are back. Back to the events of the Carnivale, where in an attempt to sway his way into a Duchess's party, Corvus is on the date with, oh boy, the lady of the town, which is a risky endeavor, but after playing some darts, he's had some minor success. Let's see if that keeps going. Coming up next is Karas. They were on a period where they went on a date with an interesting tiefling. And after that endeavor, they went a bit of a dress shopping endeavor. Bought an interesting dress. Secrets were revealed to the cleric because of... Is it wrong time, wrong place? Are we quite sure? I don't know. Anyway. And speaking of that cleric, they... Are you going to shop for a dress? Or try a drinking contest? That'll be interesting.
Whatever happens first.
And meeting up last is Big Red. Big Red is looking for maybe to enjoy the games a little. Bring the spirit of competition. And so is Karas. So maybe we'll see them face off in an arm wrestling match. We don't know for sure. But to start, you know what? Let's roll a die for some old time's sake. D4. We are starting with the Big Red Bird.
Oh, hell yeah.
What is the Big Red Bird up to?
Well, besides the arm wrestling, was there anything else that was inside the carnival that's happening, or the festivities that are happening right now?
There are plenty of games. There is seemingly a game which is throwing a sack into a hole at a greater distance, darts, arm wrestling. There are performances being played by some bards who've come to town just strumming away at instruments. There are food stalls if you're looking for substance or beverage.
Okay.
Or there are shopping stalls that have come in.
Yeah, by that choices, he probably would have went to the arm wrestling or the sack toss. But
Okay.
most likely he would have just went to the arm wrestling first.
Okay. And while walking up, you see an immediate, this is a small crowd, and it seems it's mostly of travelers, as you don't really see much of an elven audience here, surprisingly, because, well, the elves don't really value strength much. They value skill and magic more than most. So this ain't really their shtick. But the travelers of the land, oh, they love this. So you see the majority of the audience is a mixture of humans, dwarves, and other types of people. And you see one of the people currently arm wrestling is a gigantic Goliath. a gray stature, bald-headed, and just sitting there after demolishing what was a poor dwarf who tried his hand. He wasn't so lucky. What is the big red bird going to do?
I think he's just gonna watch eagerly, like just gain kind of like what the person he's versing against. Yeah, and try to like apply, but he's really bad, so he's probably just gonna like fumble that out. But it'd be fun to RP as well.
So are you watching for now, or are you gonna try?
No, he's gonna try his hand, and then he's also like after he registers or whatever he has to, and he's gonna like watch until he's called.
You see, it's sort of an attraction. There is some sort of a referee that like takes some money buy-in, and seemingly whoever wins gets the other person's buy-in. So it's kind of a buy-in versus buy-in type.
Okay, cool. So,
and then you see some people just betting on the side with each other, not really an official betting, but that's how you see it is. So you walk up to the referee, who is right next to the Goliath. This is how you would register.
Okay. And it'd be like, hello, my name is Rico Eduardo Diego. You can call me Big Red. I would like to fight or arm wrestle. I think that's what you call it.
And the referee you're looking at is a younger half-elf.
Okay.
Half-elf male who's just looking at you, and he's quite a scrawny little thing.
How tall is he?
He is, just look, 5'4".
Oh, okay. So
he is a wood elf.
Okay, so
he's a half-elf wood elf.
Yeah, so Big Red's slightly taller. He's like, he goes like, I would like to play in these games. Could you help me out, amigo? I don't know exactly how to do.
Well, you pay your buy-in. That is determining on the two competitors what the buy-in is and what they're competing for. The ref takes a quarter of the buy-in, and then the rest is won by the competitor.
I see. That's a lot of words. How much?
Well, you put an amount. If you lose the money.
But how
That's
much?
the best way to say it.
Okay. How much is a buy-in?
That is depending on what your opponent and you think. What are you willing to wager over a simple contest?
He goes like looks at them. He goes like, what do normal people do? Because he doesn't know exactly. You can tell he's like out of his element a little bit.
It depends what stakes you want. I mean, if you put a high amount, he's gonna really want to beat you. If you put a low amount, then it's just sort of low stakes. It's just whatever risk you really want to take.
Oh, I see. He like, you can see him sweating a bit. He goes like, only I was good with numbers and I had somebody here to help me with them. He puts down 50 gold because he has no idea what the amount. I think this is 2. This is how much I'll do.
You sure, bird?
No.
You want to lose all that? This is the Goliath talking to you.
He goes like, no, but I'm going to try really hard not to lose it.
You're a mistake if you lose, boy.
I am not a boy. I'm an Aarakocra, as he says to him.
An Aarakocra what?
Gesundheit.
I didn't hear that either. Alright. Come on. And he puts his arm forward. Alright, just straight down the normal rules. Keep your arms straight. I don't want any dirty moves. And whoever hits the mat first, test of one arm versus another, wins.
Okay.
Everyone got everything.
So I am not allowed to feast him, as he says. Just straight out says that.
Unless it is consensual and not in public, I don't think so.
I don't know what that means, but you said I don't think so. I won't do that. As he puts his arm.
Yeah, please don't. Oh, this is the bird the town's been, like, putting rumors about. Anywho.
The Great Fister.
Alright. Anyway.
Gesture.
Competitors ready. 3, 2, 1. Go.
And
And
you
this
just
is
see
a straight afflection.
strength?
Yeah.
Yep.
Save or just
Athletics check. Straight athletics check.
Cool. Perfect. 19.
D20 plus his figure 7. Oh, you actually rolled really high.
Actually rolled not that, I mean, kind of average, but my plus is pretty cool.
Yeah, he rolled pretty fucking low.
You just see him we're like, ah! And then he goes like, amigo!
Thing is, my arm wrestling system is a bout of 3, so you have 1 success.
Goes
This is
to
depending upon if he recovers or not.
Okay.
If he recovers, it goes back to 0. Whoever wins twice is the official bout winner.
Got you.
So
Lot of
another
rolls.
roll. 15. What do you roll?
Ooh.
Look of the Irish.
Let's see.
God damn. As you smack his hand down onto the mat, he looks a little perplexed.
And he goes like, oh,
He cheated. Tiny bird, he cheat. Sir,
hey.
you know what you bet it for, and you must give up your amount now. No, bird cheated.
A child could
Sir.
have beaten you.
Big Red goes like, he does like his dance, and he goes like, it's okay, amigo. Maybe next time you will beat me. You fought very good, amigo. And he like does like a bow, does like the traditional thing. He was like, I hope I will see you on the battlefild again. He was very good. Not as good as me, but very good.
Damn little woodpecker-looking ass. And he walks away and he kicks something. I guess he's put down the gold. And you see the ref siphons off 25% of 50. Calculator real quick.
It'd be 12 and a half.
Yeah, 12 and a half. So you would get a total of
37 and a half gold pieces.
yeah, 37 and a half.
So 80 something? 87 and a half? That's what I got?
Well, no, your original amount was 50 that you put in, but you gained his 50
Yeah, so I'm saying
that the ref takes off the siphon of.
yeah, so I get 50 plus the 37 and a half, right? That's how it works.
You get the 37 and a half only because the bet is you pay 50 and you would lose that 50 and he would gain the money from that. Or you would gain his 50. It is a bet for bet. Meaning that if you won, you would gain the money he put in, and then the opposite. So you gained 37 and a half gold. So that is 37
paid
gold,
50 and I
5
only get
silver.
30 back? Is that how it works?
Because the ref said the ref's commission is 25%.
Okay.
See it now? Because I explained that earlier that the ref said his commission is 25% because it's a carnival game. He still has to make money on it.
I know, but but then you get what I'm trying to say. If I paid 50 into it, so I got my 50 back and then the 37.
It's a carnival game. It's not supposed to be good for
Yes, you got your 50 back and you got the 37.
you. You never lost your money. You kept your money, and then you get 37.
All right, I got you. You're gonna just
There you go.
God, it's so greedy.
not greedy. I just trying to give.
I like money.
Moving on.
Money, 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 money.
Anyway. Anyone want to face the big red bird?
I'll do it. You see this black-haired girl walk up. Half
One you don't necessarily recognize.
Oh, I think Corvus would probably be watching this
Okay.
because if
So,
he was talking to
are they
Big Red
trying to
earlier.
be decisive right now? Are they trying to deceive right now? The girl?
No. She said she'd do it.
Okay. I guess. I mean, okay. Because I was like, perception-wise, when I see anything different, it's like he's okay at perception, not like the greatest. He's got 14. I don't know if it's like something that Karas's character has.
What he's
You know
saying
what I mean?
is he wants an insight check.
Yeah, just like
Oh, he wouldn't have any reason to do that.
Very true.
Yeah, he wouldn't. That's
Yeah,
the whole
bro.
thing.
I'm just saying, like, is there anything like like some sort of jewelry they have or anything like that they wear all the time?
No, before you met them, they were wearing a red scarf, which they do not have at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and their full plated armor, which they have not on. So it is complete appeal. It's a bit of a difference, and they have their hair down, which is different from their hair up earlier.
It's the glasses
so,
effect.
yeah, it's the
Alright.
glasses effect.
Well, Big Red would totally fall for that anyway.
You also don't know the person that well, so
It's also vaguely true. All right. Anyway, so he's like, oh, amiga, you ready to fight? How much do you want to put down?
I'll put down 50.
Okay, I do the same.
Oh God. Girl lifts up her dress arm, just a big muscle bicep.
There's actually a lot of people, men and women, who have really strong endurance-made muscles that aren't bulky.
Really, I haven't really paid too much attention to that kind of stuff.
So you're able to beat the weakling Goliath. Good job.
He wasn't that bad. He did very well.
Right.
well, if you two are ready for the bout, I just need your cash.
Here you go.
He hands 60, not realizing it's 50. I mean,
Sir,
yeah.
this is not what your opponent betted.
Oh, sorry. And he like, could you fix it for me? I'm not good with the numbers.
He looks down and he takes 10 gold.
Thank you.
Fix it.
I mean, honestly, if he's a real Carnivale person, he'd hand him back like 8.
Yeah, I was just hoping it would happen, but it's cool. They're playing it square. They're playing it square.
He didn't hand it back. He didn't hand it back. I never said he did. I said he fixed it.
Fair.
Okay. He doesn't care. He's just super excited to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Ross, you do see him do this. Like, he doesn't try to hide it at all. He thinks he's just pulling a swindling us. A little bit of a swindle. But, regardless.
Give the bird his money.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
What? He fixed it for me. And he's like confused. He was like, oh, right. Can I have? He goes like, gives the gimme.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get out of this if he puts the fucking 10 gold.
Gracias, amigo. All right, let's do this. He puts his hand down.
She sits and puts her hand down. All right.
And this is a setup of a single kind of concrete slab with 2 pads, and then 1 pad on either side for whoever would slam the other hand on the other, and then 2 simple wooden stools. So it's a simple setup, just to paint a bit of a picture. And you see him counting down 3, 2, 1 with his hands, and go, contested athletics.
Oof.
Yeah, he's winning the first round. Big Red is got you down a notch, Cross.
They're actually even on actual ability though.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Ross, hopefully the second round will do you better. Let's see. Roll again. Oh boy.
Wow.
That's 20. That's
There
good.
it is.
The thing is, since Cross was on a losing ground, and that 20 is the equivalent of 2 points, meaning that if you roll a natural 20 instantly, you'll beat them instantly. But if you're losing, now they have one up on you. So Red is on the last hand. Yep.
Not bad, Bird.
I like this.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Come on, and now.
Oh!
Yes. Red, your arm cramps, and then the next thing you know, it just gets slammed into the fucking mat at an
hilarious. He's like-
extreme force.
He goes like, wow, that was very impressive. Very, very good, amiga. As he goes like, I must work out with you sometime. This is absolutely amazing.
Easy.
He gives the gold and bows. He goes like, I'm very grateful for having this opportunity.
And what's half of a gold piece? 5 silver?
5 silver. Yep.
All right, cool. I'm a little bit richer.
Freaking Big Red is like the best loser, and Cross is like the worst winner.
Yeah, seems like it.
All right. Anyone willing to challenge the lady? Anyone at all? We can have rematches if you want rematches, Big Bird.
He goes like, rematches.
Yes.
He thinks about it. One more. This time, double or nothing.
So you're betting 100 this time then?
Is that what double means?
It should be what it means.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Do you even have 100, Bird?
I have more than 2. In actuality, he does. I think everybody here is pretty loaded right now.
All I've got is my 87 and 5 silver to put in to match.
Oh, my bad. Because Big Red has 200. Well, at the time, he had 280, 83, 87. Then he's 200.
Well, if we want, we can make the split an even 80.
80
Okay.
sounds good to me.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Ready positions. Remember, no twisting the arms. Straight arms. Stay on the pads. No other arms, no other motions in the body. Just them hands and them biceps. All right? So, let's keep a clean match. And in 3, 2, 1, begin.
He goes really hard for it.
Oh, Red is teetering. All right, next roll. Let's see if Cross can recover.
He goes like, I will get you this time, amiga.
Oh, Cross moves it back to the center point.
Oh,
Let's see if they can keep that going.
Next one.
Yep, next one. Oh, Cross is holding you on the edge again. Will Red recover?
Let's go.
Will he recover? Oh,
No, it's okay.
Those are consistent numbers.
Yeah, it is pretty consistent.
So I get 60 more gold.
Yes.
Neat.
Oh, well, that was one-sided. Huh.
He goes like, Amiga, I must know. What do you do? Do you work out? Do you like do push-ups? Do you
Just
do
somebody, somebody who travels.
He goes like, I must know your name. This is very important.
Karina.
Karena. I'll always remember this name. As he gives like as he holds her hand and like gives her like a good shake if allowed.
You feel a very strong grip back on your hand.
I guess you'd feel very scaly and like talon kind of thing. Is like pretty strong too. It's just it's just really bony and stuff. It's like he's the definition of a sleeper build. And he goes like, "Thank you. If I may, one of these days, I'd like to spend time with you."
Well, you see, I'm sort of here with somebody.
Oh, I didn't mean that way. I meant to like work out, but I get it. I don't want to get in your way.
For a
Just
second there-
remember,
Sorry.
yeah, just remember the name, Bigueto Rico Eduardo Diego. That is my name.
Can you spell it?
No, but I can spell my nickname, Red. R-E-D.
Has he learned that from Anne just recently?
Yes. You can call me Big Red. Or Red. Thank you.
Thank you, Red. Thank you.
He like bows and goes like, I can't believe it. I got beat by a girl and I liked it. And he walks away.
Amazing.
Oh, so the bird must have cheated to beat the Goliath.
Boing.
Because I can tell that one was stronger.
No, the Goliath's just weak.
Really? Because I beat the Goliath, and my name's Chopper.
Oh!
Jesus.
Bless you.
That was
Get this. God bless you.
They couldn't hear that, but
That was loud for us.
sorry.
God bless thy soul. Anyway, as you see this kind of grayish half-orc walk up, and he is armed with what is seemingly all axes. He has a great axe on his back. He has two hand axes on his hips that are kind of in these, well, yeah, little sort of just satchels. And he walks up. You won't raid a challenge, do you?
Sure.
Oh, you underestimate me. They always do.
Hmm.
The red flags. How much are we looking to put on this, folks?
Yeah, Corvus will put down 30 on the lady.
Oh, we're not doing betting, sir. That's between competitors.
I thought that was out of character. That's what I thought. That's what it was.
He was asking the two that are participating.
Right.
I'm sure you can find somebody taking bets on it that's outside of the thing.
Oh yeah, there is a sleazy looking guy doing bets.
Oh God, no.
You can see him walking around and taking multiple nobles' money, and you just see him like
Does he have a great axe on him?
the chopper. He does have a great axe on him.
I see what I'd like.
Yeah,
You
we
want to
should
do
go take his
weapon
axe.
for weapon? Oh,
I don't really have my weapon on me.
all right. Then you can pay in gold for what my weapon's worth.
That's fine to me.
You sure you know how much this is worth?
Somehow Winston gets a +2 Great Axe.
Oh yeah, you zoom in and you see that weapon, and it has a marking on it that marks it as specifically a little bit of a special axe. Something about this is not normal.
Well, I can put everything I have down.
You sure you want to bet all that for my axe?
Yeah. Getting cold feet.
Bold decision, little lady. Sorry, can I try intimidating? Was I saying that? I want to know if that's an attempt of intimidation.
Corvus just thinking,
Take the
that
sword
girl's
down.
personality seems like something I remember from someone else, as he's just trying to ponder on it.
And then, by the way, while I'm looking at his great axe, it is a bit interesting as it seems to be marked with little markings of what is blood. And seemingly, it does seem magical, so this is something to bet for.
Afraid you're gonna lose?
Let me just roll his insight check. My own.
She's totally baiting him.
Baiting.
That make her a.
Oh no!
Master
Don't say it.
baiter.
No, don't say it. You did it. You said it.
That's why I didn't say it.
This is totally not PG. Out of here.
I'd like to apologize to the viewers at home.
I don't apologize for anything.
I want to apologize for my great crimes against the viewers.
I mean, it's an 18+ stream anyway, but.
Yeah, I know.
No, I know.
As he puts his arm down and he looks like he's ready.
All right, let's do this then.
Alright, clean fight, all that. You two have actually done the contest before, so I don't think I need the rules. Here we go. Ready in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Corvus is gonna pay attention to the big bear man, see if there's anything going, or not Chopper. I mean, he's gonna look at him and be like, see if he's cheating by any chance.
Huh? Oh, see if he's cheating by any chance. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna pay attention to him.
That guy's slightly stronger.
He's slightly stronger, yeah. Do me a perception check, Corvus.
Oof, not this time.
Yeah, you don't see nothing.
Yeah, not right now.
You are
Like,
Big Red will do the same thing. Like, check it out, but he's really just like eyeing like the technique of Karas's character. But can I do it at a disadvantage? Because he's like, you know what I mean? Like he's really like, hey, just like, how did she beat me? That's so good. Oh, 20.
That is still good, huh? I don't know. That seems just good.
No, it's just technique was so good. I don't know how I would do to speak it.
So Corvus like just looks, just talks to the lady. He's like, "So, what do you think? You think he's got some kind of trick up his sleeve?"
He's winning. I hope the lady has a trick up her sleeve. But give or take, this is a trend with her. Usually the guy wins the first round and then she just comes back and slams on the other.
Oh yeah, isn't that interesting? It's just constant.
Well, I guess we'll see. I mean...
Oh, come on. You can't say you're not enjoying this.
I don't know how I feel yet. As the next roll goes.
Come on, scream out for the girl.
Oh,
Utter defeat.
And he looks at you. What about that, huh? All that confidence. Look where it got you.
Well, at least you can tell people that you beat a girl.
That ain't my sport. And plus, I like sport. Best out of 3.
Ooh.
Or do you want more than just best out of 3?
No,
Give the people a show.
Perfect. Yeah.
Come on, let's see what you got. We'll see what you got out there. Corvus
Big
yells out.
Rabbit, you see Big Rabbit. Tell me part. What was her name, by the way? Her like alter ego. I forgot it.
That's a real name.
We don't know. I don't think she ever gave a name.
Yeah, she did. It's Karina.
They said it.
Karina.
Yeah, they said it to the bird.
Yeah. So give him ass to Karina. You got to the amiga. You got this, Chica. You start.
Corvus just like looks
Is
like,
that a
come on.
fanboy of yours?
He yells back. You fucking.
Nobody heard that. You peeked out so hard.
Yeah, you beat that so hard. Sorry.
Nope. Just some loser I beat twice before. He kind of respects that, I guess.
Interesting. He seems to be rooting for you at least. I mean, that tiefling seems to be rooting for you as well.
Yeah, she would.
But it's up to you. Best out of 2, or are you looking to
I'm
lose
game to give
twice?
them a show.
Gonna put his arm down. Same stakes, I'm guessing, folks? Same stakes, ref. Okay, alright then. Clean match. You know the drill. Everyone ready? Ready. What about you, half-elf?
I've been ready.
Alright then. We shall begin in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Oh. Oh, now he's at 2. Damn.
Thing is, a fun thing about this is that Action Surge, if you are to spend it, does allow a reroll in it.
Yeah, it does actually.
Because you can take an action.
It wouldn't matter. He got a nat 20.
Yeah, but it's tie if you get another nat 20, but that's not.
I wouldn't.
Damn.
God damn! What's with that crap luck all suddenly?
It's okay.
Come on. You got better than that. Series of 5.
Okay. I don't know if I can keep doing this, though. Can I switch to my good hand?
What, are you left-handed?
Yeah.
Right, like gasp, like I knew she was holding back. Chica is very cool.
Well, just saying, the fact that you're competing with me is a bit more impressive.
Man, I gotta say, she's a glutton for punishment.
I guess we're going a possible 3 more rounds. It depends if this young lady can win. All right, people. Guess we're going in for a 3rd round. Three, 2, 1, begin. Thing is, Titania may or may not have does something.
Oh, wait, Tanya, that's the
That's the tiefling.
that's
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the tiefling. And you find yourself with advantage on this roll. As you feel that you're a little stronger than you normally are.
Enhance ability!
Enhanced ability, Bull's Strength. The target has advantage on strength checks.
Does that have a vocal component?
Yes, it does have a vocal component.
unless you're a sorcerer.
She is a warlock mixture, so there is a vocal component, and she is a sorcerer, so she did have a hidden spell, so yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And that lasts for up to 1 hour. Enjoy it.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, so I guess you take the 23 then.
Mm-hmm. There's that fight. It looks like the arm was the problem. All right. Let's see if you can hold on to that winning procedure. Oh, teetering bit back to the middle now, are we?
Ah. I'm clearly not the strongest person in the world. Just little old me.
Yeah, but you took down the big little bird, didn't you?
Ah, maybe he let me take him down.
Really? Because he seems like he's really rooting for you.
You see him
As he's going to
cheering
try and move your arm while he's talking to you. Your roll, Karas?
I will.
Oh. No, you're in the middle.
Oh, no,
You were
the last
winning the
one-
first one, and now this is Mel. You're on the losing end now, but you're not lost yet. Come on, you're giving up now.
Nope.
You see as he rolls that, and then from the crowd, Silvery Barbs. Titania is Silvery Barbsing his ass. Yep. And you see as Titania she just flips him off in some gesture of a way, and he just... You see it's like... The tiefling's rude. Oh shit! As you crank his arm into a more position.
Snap it off. Snap it off.
Oh, yes. Surprised me there. But I'm still holding. It's up to you if you can actually eat it. Let's see. God damn! Eddie gave you advantage.
And we're back to
Oh.
he's winning.
Yep. God damn, my luck on the rolls.
Those crits are not fair, GM.
Look, later down the road, all those crits are going to disappear for him.
Yep.
It's just for money. It's not for XP. Think of it that way.
It's also for a weapon, apparently.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a shiny axe, like a magical one.
You've got me. You've clearly got me.
I don't know. This round's different. I believe you got something in the tank, don't you?
Oh, no. This is all over right here.
If that's how you're saying it. Oh, that's a low roll.
There we go.
Back to the middle.
This has turned into a fucking match of the ages.
With the epic music. Ha 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 ha.
Carnival of arm wrestling.
Fates. Big
You know what?
cheering.
I like this round. How about this be the decider?
Cool.
Because I can obviously tell this is where your effort is. You up for that?
Sure.
Literally edge of my seat right now.
Oh, god damn.
Of course.
Now I'm making a roll at disadvantage at least once, because that is 3 natural 20s. What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck is this?
It's either you roll a nat 20 or you roll nat 1, apparently.
Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm rolling a third roll because this is dumb fucking luck. Okay, there. Yeah, okay, that will barely beat you, because what the fuck is my rolls? I am not going by the fucking rolls, because goddamn, they're stupid. I like the story potential, and the whole thing, all natural 20 is an immediate win, technically. If I look in the... It's not an immediate win, it puts them on a teeter of an end. Oh, it gives the enemy disadvantage at it, but that would just mean it puts you at a... Yeah, okay. So it puts you at a straight roll for this last one. Because the disadvantage would get rid of your advantage from enhanceability.
Okie dokie.
Oh, he rolled poorly. Fuck.
I rolled poor.
Yep, as he slams your hand down. Fun. Keep your cash. All I like is fun. What? Are you glum now?
I lost fair and square.
I ain't taking your cash. You put up a fight.
In that case, the promoter's gonna get it all.
Don't give it to him, he doesn't deserve it.
You won. Take the money.
I do this for sport. I said that when we started it. I don't give a shit about cash.
Then I'm not keeping the money.
Stubborn one, are you?
I lost.
I feel
That's the way it should
strength. You are stubborn, aren't you?
I just play by the rules. That's all.
Oh, it's... You know what, I'll do better with the money than he will, because he's a bit of a piece of shit. Hey, no, they said they were giving the money to me. You see what I did there? I would crunch you just like a little pinch.
Yeah, and so would I.
And the ref just... Okay, I see when I'm in a predicament, and I know when to back down. Good sport, though. I didn't have to rage. Shame. Really wanted to test someone, but you're still good. Plus, I figure you can make your money back. Be any of these fuckers.
I ain't got no money to bet.
Oh, please. You got anything?
Tanya, let's go enjoy the rest of this festival.
Odd folks, are they? And as you walk over to her, she... Sorry that you didn't win. I like your chances against the bird, though.
The bird doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, but you still did pretty well against you. I mean, the brute over there, I don't know if that was necessarily fair.
He beat me. That's how it is.
Well, I rooted for you.
I heard you. Everybody heard you.
Just pointing out.
I also couldn't help but notice I felt a little stronger after I saw
That
you.
was just a hint of good luck. Nothing else. What, do you have a problem with it?
My insight was bad.
Well, I'm gonna put Tanya's sheet for the first time because someone decided to insight check her, so.
Yay! I have forced the opening of a sheet.
No, yeah, you're definitely not getting for that. Jesus.
Achievement
Well-
unlocked.
Thank you.
So you bought a dress. You got your ass kicked in a contest. And now you're
Times, I don't
funds.
like that.
Well, okay, he's a gigantic brute. It's like challenging a giant to a lifting contest. Those fuckers live for their strength. And I'm thinking you could probably beat him in a fight, honestly. Because, well, to be honest, I think that's what you're better at.
She's glaring at Titania right now.
What?
I have to go back to the house for a moment.
Oh, you're taking me seriously.
I'll be back.
Oh, no. Are you sure?
100%. Sure.
Oh, boy. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done?
It is on like Donkey Kong.
While you are heading back to her house, she is following after because you do not have a key.
Probably try and talk her out of it on the way there.
Yeah, and I don't think she's going to be successful.
I don't think so either.
So, coming up, we have a little bit of a time. What is everyone else up to? We have Corvus, we have Anne, and we have Red. Let's go to Anne, someone who's kind of been out of the eyes of the audience.
Okay.
Anyway.
Does the drinking contest happen before the opportunity to buy a dress, or is it the other way around?
And depends. Depends what you find first. You've heard of the drinking contest, and you know of the tent it's at, but you do see some kind of exotic fabrics being put up in a stall, and you do see both at once. It's kind of a decision at this point.
I'll do drinking contest first.
All right. So as you walk up to the drinking contest, it's a bit of an endeavor where you see Minotaur. Oh god, he's huge. As you see him sitting on what seems to be a stone brick of sorts. And oh boy, this is definitely a competition. You see the Goliath from earlier, who's definitely a little pissed off that he lost.
So he's gonna drink it away in a drinking contest.
Oh yes. And you see the Minotaur I stated. And you see is this sort of smaller man, short, walks up to you, probably a halfling. Oh, hello, miss. Are you here to enter a bet?
Oh, I was gonna try and compete if that's okay.
Oh, little you.
Yep, little old me.
Are you sure? These guys, they drink actual cakes.
Well, my friend Karas drinks a lot of beer and it looks like fun, so I wanted to try.
Is this your first time consuming alcohol?
Yes. that a problem?
You seem like he bite his lips when he looks at you because he's kind of thinking. Do you think that's the best idea?
I won't know until I try.
Oh boy. Well, to be frank, you know what? Should we start you in the lower bracket or put you in the higher bracket immediately? Because
Wherever you want to put me, Frank.
well, we have a few dozen options of it's. I mean, how much of a? I'd say. What's the best way to put it? How much of a competitor do you think you are?
Oh, I'm very competitive. She nods.
Ah. All right. So you feel a little bit confident, are you?
Yeah. Sure. I'm always pretty confident.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you, but I noticed how we're putting you in the intermediates. We got the people in the intermediate drinking just simple ale.
Okay.
Bit
Sounds
of a
like
practice round for you, get your bearings. And then we'll see if you want to go a little bit higher. All right?
fun. All right. Sounds like fun to me.
All right. What size of drink would you like? Would you like a big one or a small one?
I don't know. You choose for me.
Oh boy. I'm gonna start you with just a nice, even, standard cup.
Alrighty.
Oh boy. Just don't get yourself too messed up.
I'll
I
do
don't
my
need another
best.
scandal. Oh, I hope you will. Oh, God bless this poor girl's soul. Anyway, as you see, two just seemingly normal commoners walk up to the same stand that you're at, and they seemingly prepare themselves for what is the first round.
And just sits down and just looks excited to be there.
Is it me or does that one seem a little too cheery? I don't know what you mean. I don't know if I'm gonna bet on him. I think I'm betting on the homeless-looking guy. He is my confidence mole.
And sees someone like look at her and she waves.
Too friendly. Kind of creepy. You told me. Jeez. But as we go, welcome to the Carnivale's drinking extravaganza, people. As a halfling announces. Today we have a dozen competitors up with us today. And here we are with our first competitor. What is your name, miss? As he points to you.
Oh, me? I'm Anne. May the dove bless you all.
A worshipper of the dove. I didn't know we had a religious endeavor. Anyway, we have... What is your name, sir? Theodore. I'm a scholar. A scholar? Interesting. And we have... Ransfield. Is that actually your name? It's Ransfield. You don't look like a Ransfield. That is a much more noble name. Fine, it's Rem. Why do you even lie? Do you try to get, like, some glory out of this or something? I don't know. Oh boy. Anyway, we are starting with simple keg ale for our first endeavor. And we are all doing medium mugs. And here you all are. You all drink to a count of 3, and we will see how all of you do. The first cash prize pot is 50 gold. If everyone's ready, we will begin in 3, 2, 1, and slam those damn mugs.
Ian's gonna watch how everyone else doesn't try to emulate it.
You see as these two, like, they tried to chug, it's not, they're taking a very, very slow time at it. Both of them. As you drink, and seemingly you're having a way easier time than them.
Am I doing it right or wrong? They seem to be having trouble. Should I slow down?
No, keep going. You are actually doing very well.
Oh, thank you.
Much better than a single commoner, I think. But it is their first time, so they may be a bit slow on the first drink, I guess. Anywho, seemingly our first winner is Miss Anne of the Dove.
Yay!
And you get a small round of applause, as this area seemingly has a smaller audience than the larger parts of the drink competition.
What do I do now?
Well, depends. Do you want to keep going? I mean, we can see who else is willing to challenge you.
I mean, sure. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
You are very interesting. Bravery I do not see in most.
She just cocks her head to the side, trying to figure out why you said bravery.
This is going to either end up horrible or end up completely fine. But nonetheless, all right, any new competitors, please step up. And you see seemingly these are 2 more interesting individuals, as you see what is most likely a kind of grayish tiefling step up, who is a larger person, as seemingly they might have some Goliath in their lineages.
Okay.
He steps up to the bout. And seemingly another steps up, and a fairy steps up. A tiny little creature that is probably the size of your palm flies up to the top. Which kind of intrigues you, because you've never seen one of them. Well, this is getting weirder as we go on. Never had a fairy in my contest. Alright, anyway, to continue on. Oh, we are going to upgrade to the next drink, which is a popular rum known as Thunder's Bane. This taste, one would say, is more shocking, but that's because, well, they don't know what thunder is. If you really know thunder, it's a sound, not shocking. So please, this drink will probably make them quick. Let's see their luck. Fill the mugs. And you see multiple of what is probably the employees come over with brand new mugs, and they set them down full of this kind of purplish liquid that you see.
This is purple.
Very purple.
Give it a whiff.
Smells oddly like a grape.
Oh, I like grape.
Well, if everyone's ready, do I hear confirmations from everyone?
Aye, sir.
All right, the cleric is right. Are you a priest? I can't tell.
Oh, I'm a cleric. Yes.
All right. I've never seen one of your. Anyway, on with the contest. Coming up, we have Bandar, the Goliath tiefling. We have Valesh, the fairy, versing a reigning competitor, and Walk.
Yep, that's me.
All right, folks, get your mugs ready and chug.
Is she gonna do what she did the last round? Like, watch everyone else, make sure she's doing it right?
All right. So as you see, as these guys are a bit better at it. So the fairy slams it down pretty well, surprisingly of their size.
Nope.
Slams it down very well.
Nope, I lost.
You didn't lose. You actually passed. As you kind of drink in this, it's a weird taste, as like you almost feel it throughout your entire body as you drink it, and it feels like the feeling of effectively when your entire body kind of pulses a little bit. And you slam it down. Oh, everyone got through that round pretty well. Well, let's see if we get any that falter. Refill. As you see, multiple employees come and refill the drinks. Anyone wanting to bow out now, go ahead.
Nope, but this one tasted weird.
Well, exactly, it's different flavors.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, slam your drinks down in 3, 2, 1, go. As these two are going to roll, I guess we're taking a second. Here we go.
Oh, damn.
The fairy is keeping it good. And you actually compete.
Yep.
As you see the tiefling, he takes a swig and he falls straight out of his chair onto the ground.
Oh. Is he okay?
Oh yeah, don't worry about him. Get him out of here. As you see him get to his staff members and they kind of rush over and grab him and drag him off.
Oh, I could, probably cure him. Is he sick?
No need. Let him sleep it off.
Oh, all right then.
It's his mistake, anyway.
The fairy is kicking ass.
Well, let's see. Can you take down the fairy? It's going to be very interesting. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Slam the drinks.
Waiting for that fairy.
Yeah, the fairy. It's taking a second again.
Oh, yes, thank God.
You see as the fairy, like, they go to drink and they accidentally, like, spill it all over themselves because they are a tiny little thing holding up a gigantic mug and trying to sip it all at once.
And I get a 21.
Yep. And, wow. All right. Seemingly the priestess is taking the round.
Woo!
The fairy, quite literally, spilled out. Oh boy, this is very interesting. I didn't think you'd make it this far, dearie.
Oh, so I'm doing good then?
Well, most likely. I mean, I don't see you on the floor like the tiefling.
Oh, that's true.
Anywho, you sure you want to go on last? It's up to you.
Sure. Why wouldn't I?
Because this fatigue and that should be setting in by now, shouldn't it?
She's just looking at him, confused.
You've had a lot.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 whole mugs, and you didn't.
Well, my friend Cross drinks all day, so it shouldn't be that hard, right?
Used to see how they'd favor, but all right. Well. That's a wise decision.
She's just
really
digging through her purse.
He's really thinking about it because he doesn't know if he wants this on his hands. Because he doesn't know if this is necessarily a good decision then to go on this quick.
Well, while he's deciding, I'll bless myself. I'm joking. It wouldn't help.
A little bit.
Not a combat roll. Well, it is a save, actually, so I could do it. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. I'm gonna have a little prayer.
There's no rules against cheating because they don't really know how you would cheat other than, like,
Yep, just bless
doing
myself.
the whole tube route. Alright. I mean, if you're sure you want to keep continuing, I can throw you against the big boys.
Sure, that sounds like fun.
Well, we got 2 degrees. We have either the snipers that are drinking the Wolfsbane or the ones that are drinking the Tiger's Bane. It's up to you which one you want to bet.
I mean, they're both Bane, so I mean, and they're both animal themed. What's up with that?
Well, Tiger's Bane is from an Arctic tiger where, well, some of the Arctic tigers are a bit magical. We extract some of their essences and we spice up a drink with it.
I'm kind of getting bored of this. Just put me in the harder one.
Are you sure? I mean, that's the Wolfsbane. The Wolfsbane is
That
from
one,
a Wolfsbane snake. It is literally a drink that's known as a highly dangerous sedative mixed in with alcohol.
That's the harder one, right?
Yes, that's the harder one. Are you quite sure?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to die. All right, big boy, Minotaur, you're up. Let's see how this cleric faces against you. This is our reigning champ. His name is Boris.
Hi, Boris. I'm Anne. She puts her hand out.
And this guy is huge, and you see him, he looks down at you, tilts his head at you. He doesn't really understand that. He's from the Underdark.
Underdark. Yeah, I don't speak that one.
Oh, it's not a language, it's a place. It's underground.
Yeah, it's Undercommon. I don't speak that.
Oh.
I know of it, but I don't speak it.
Ah, well, I didn't know he spoke a language.
Oh, I speak a couple, yeah.
Huh. You're a bit more educated than I am. I mean, I knew where he was from, but I didn't know they spoke languages down there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scary place, the Underdark. But
I hear
anyway,
that.
let's get this big bull and this priestess a chance to see who's the best. We'll look over here. As you see this more fancy liqueur bottle being brought out, and this is a single shot glass being poured out.
Oh, that one's much smaller than the other ones.
Believe me, you do not want a bigger one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he walks over to one of his staff members. Clean up cart on aisle priest. She might throw up. But let's see. 3, 2, 1. Slam the damn mugs.
Watches the Minotaur go because apparently he's like the best. And she's like, oh, I can learn from the best.
Okay, here's a +8.
Yeah, I didn't do great there.
12 is the passing for the shot, and this is a sedative. So you barely passed. But he tanked it. And when you drink this, you feel your senses dull a little bit as your eyesight gets a little bit fainter and you feel a bit woozy and almost sleepy.
That's icky.
But it has a rich taste.
I mean, it tastes good, but that's a weird feeling.
It's a taste that you can't really identify. It's weird.
Does that mean we go again?
Well, both of you are still conscious, and the aims of the contest is till one is not. I mean,
Oh, okay.
it's up to you if you want to bow out now, miss.
Why would I do that?
For your betterment of your health.
She just does that head tilt again.
It scares me. All right. Get the next size. As you see, they take out the shot glass and they come back with a bigger sort of, well, it's just a simple cup, which is just slightly bigger than the shot glass.
So like a double
Alright.
or a triple.
Yep. As he claps. Competitors ready. 3, 2, 1, chug. As the Minotaur is going to go first, and he has a +8 to his roll. Oh boy. As you see, the Minotaur, as he drinks this, he slams his head down on the fucking desk, and that is the loudest thing you've ever heard of just onto the desk.
I drank it with a 22.
Yeah, and you drink it with a 22, which, with drinking more of it, you can get the sense of its taste is way better.
Oh,
And the drink itself, for some reason, it tastes like the most delicious thing in the world to you.
oh wow, that second one was way better.
Well, yeah, it's a magical liqueur. I mean, it emulates the drink, the favorite taste of the victim.
Oh, nice. Can I buy a bottle of this? I think my friend would like it.
You want a whole bottle?
Yeah.
Well,
Or buy the remainder of this one.
I can include it with your prize.
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you. She goes up and hugs him.
Oh, thanks. You don't have to lift me up.
Oh, sorry.
Put me down, please.
Yep, putting you down. I'm
Thanks.
sorry.
Well, I've never seen someone quite like you succeed in my contest before. I'm a rough starter.
Oh, so we're all done then?
Oh, yes. Because the only one I think that could have competed with you is sleeping on my goddamn desk, which is going to take a long time to move him now I think of it.
I mean, I can restore him.
No. Let him sleep it off. He gets quite angry when you restore him.
Oh, all right.
He likes
Then.
his naps. Just a warning with this drink, dear. In various increased amounts, this drink is a powerful sedative that has the properties of being someone's favorite taste. So the more they drink, the more they like it, the more woozy they get, and the more sleepy they get till they fall asleep. This is why the drink is very expensive.
Oh, so just give them one then.
Yes, just give a single dosage to your friend.
Okay.
Do not give them a whole bottle because it will knock them out.
Oh, I like the way it tastes. I'm going to drink most of it, probably.
Drink it in moderation. It's a dangerous drink if you drink too much.
Okay.
I do not get how you are just throwing off the sense of danger here.
Oh, I'm gonna go dress shopping, so I'll take that bottle, and then what else you said?
Oh, for the beginner's round, that is a pot of 50 gold. For the intermediate, that was 100 gold. For this round, that was 200 gold. So your total is 350.
I don't.
Is your winnings?
Oh, okay. Here, just if you could like put that in my like pouch here. That would be great.
He has it in a sack already. Oh, you could just take this. I
Oh,
don't
that
need the
works.
bag.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna go dress shopping now.
That is the weirdest young woman I've ever seen. You're telling me, boss? I don't think you need to point it out.
You guys
Anyway,
have fun. She waves as she leaves.
should we get to hauling him? No, just leave him there. He's a fucking brick. He can't be moved when he's sleeping. Right, so we're postponing for the rest of the day. Yes, because I lost the majority of my money just then, so yes. You hear that banter as you sort of just walk off.
And she goes dress shopping.
Mhm. And let's flick over a little. We have a little bit of Corvus now. After watching the arm wrestling, what did you get up to?
Let's see here. So what other carnival things were there to do?
What other carnival things were there? There are a few more games you could try playing. Or there
What's
are...
the drinking contest?
Yeah, the drinking contest is closed for now.
Yeah.
As the Minotaur is a problem. And they're trying to move him currently.
Yeah, so there was hacky sack, there was the hammer thing. There was a fighting contest or something that was going to happen, right?
That was Karas wanting to fight them. It was a fencing match.
Fencing match, yeah, that was the one Corvus was going to try to do too. And that's not until later. Were those
It's
the
not
only...
until the evening. It's a bit of an event you have to sign up for.
Yeah. Is there not anything else?
Well, there is a few shopping ones, but seemingly there is one more, and it's just being set up, but you don't know exactly what it is yet.
Mm.
And it seems like it's a bit of an obstacle course. Or something that looks like an obstacle course. It's a bar suspended in the air with like two poles and a giant sack. And it's marked as something called high jump.
Mm. Interesting.
And you see as multiple kids are doing like the intermediate levels, and then you see as like adventurers walk up and they set it to what is a fairly high difficulty, and some are failing, some are succeeding. It's a bit interesting. But other than that, you see what is probably a more interesting stall towards your endeavors, as you see a man playing a simple dice game, sorting 3 cups and the individual guests.
All right, I guess Corvus will try that one first off.
You're playing a chance game. Is that really the best option?
I look back here. What? What's wrong with that?
Well, I just thought you were more into tests of skill.
I mean, even chance, even being lucky can be a skill. Besides, I wouldn't be around if I'm pretty fucking lucky to even be here right now.
Why is that?
Maybe if we get some alone time, I could talk to you about it. It's a really touchy subject.
Right then. Well, it's up to you. Do you want to do the dice game, or what do you want to do?
Let's try out the dice game first. See how loaded the dice are against us.
Loaded?
Oh yeah, they could be cheating.
Of course. Wouldn't expect much else from thugs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's kind of how, they bloody get all their money around here. They do that.
Well, hopefully you can have some decent luck.
Oh, what? Are you thinking of cheating for me?
What?
Nothing.
Why would I need to cheat for you?
Nothing. Never mind. You gotta loosen up a bit. You don't always have to be the stuck-up,
Stuck up what?
stuck-up lady. You could be a free bird if you want to. You just gotta do something.
Good choice of words. Almost would have screwed you just a second ago.
But I got a feeling you don't really want to.
It's tempting. Anyway, let's see how you fare at this game of chance.
Mm-hmm. I guess Corvus go over and sit down and see what he's got.
As you walk up, you see what is probably an older man sitting down on the ground with a simple little bench table and 3 cups, and you see 3 dice that he hides under each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome. What are you playing? I have a few games. 1, a simple sort game. See how good your memory is, or see how good your eyes are, and see if you know where the dice lands in the 3 cups. Or you choose a number, because these dice are all single numbered as he puts them out. And it goes from 1 to 3. And I put them each in a cup, and you do the same.
Okay, I guess he'll try the last one.
Alright. What number do you think is your favor?
Let's say 7.
7. Alright. He takes out a slightly larger dice that has about 10 sides, but it's marked with only 7s as he puts it down. This is your lucky number. What is your other numbers that you select?
Let's say 5 and 9.
Alright. And he puts each one in a cup, and he doles them out, spinning them, throwing them around. And I need a perception check from you. 22. Let's do a hidden roll. Okay. So the first round,
that's literally my passive perception.
Yep. So the first round you see in no foul play. And you've tracked the dice well enough. And you think you have the right cup. And it seems to be the middle one.
Alright, he'll pick the middle cup to see if that's it.
And he lifts up the middle cup, and there's no dice in there.
Is there any way I could check to see if he might have did a little trick there with with something else?
Insight?
Okay, insight. Yeah, all right.
Okay. Let me just do a roll here.
I do also have a sleight of hand. I don't know if that would be useful anywhere.
No, that's for you being sneaky, not him.
Well, still new to the system, learning everything I can.
You don't necessarily detect anything. But then he smacks the cup and the dice falls from the top of it. Little body trick. And it's the 7. You see, I'm not really in the mood for cheating. I'm not one of those types. But I can ramp up the difficulty if you want. How about it?
What's on the line?
Oh, that first game was just Joe. I mean, you can go by the first game and just guess where the dice is and which cup. What's on the stakes is what you're wanting on the stakes. What are you up for?
He's just gonna think for a moment about that. Is he like eyeing anything of mine? Like my coin purse or anything?
Do an insight check. Are you wearing your coin coin purse visibly?
Not super visibly, but it's like under the coat, and it's like very tightly around his waist, closer to the front, so he knows where it is at all times. Oof. Nothing that time.
All right. You don't see him eyeing anything in particular. The stakes are what you make them, boyo. It's up to you.
Alright, let's for now let's put down about 10 gold, see where that's gonna get us.
I mean, I can wager tickets if you want tickets.
Tickets? How much can you wager?
I'm authorized to give out tickets if you win. It can either be money or it can be tickets. Up to you.
Let's go with tickets, a little bit more easier to deal with.
Yeah, you do have 540 tickets. Just remember that.
Yeah, 540.
4D.
4D.
Yep. And how much do you want to wager? How much are you thinking?
Let's say 200 right now.
All right. Since you're wagering tickets, well, the price for the gamble is 2 gold.
All right.
You want to do 500, 2 gold.
Yep. All right. Gold.
Yeah, so losing this will not lose you any tickets. It'll just lose your money.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good luck, boyo. As he begins scrambling the cups. I need a perception check. All right. So as you search around and you look at the cups, nothing seemingly changes. And as he stops, you've tracked it to the first cup.
All right, he'll pick the first cup.
And he holds up the cup, showing a dice. And it's your lucky number 7. But then he snaps and it disappears because it is an illusion. You said you wanted a difficult up. I never said the dice I was scrambling was real. It's really in this one. You list off the other cup. Pull.
You got me there.
You want to keep trying? It's up to you.
Let's just give it one more shot.
How much do you want?
We'll do the same as we did before.
2 gold for a maximum of 500 tickets. All right.
He's playing with you.
Yeah. So Is there any tell? Can when he's doing the whole shaking the dice around and everything? Is there any way I could tell if there's like any weight behind the cups this time around, instead of just like watching it, but rather see which one actually has the weight along with maybe actual sound?
Do an insight check. Necessarily, when you see him move, it doesn't seem like he struggles when moving any of the cups.
Mm-hmm.
Cups, but he could be doing something more than just shuffling. This is not a typical scam you've seen, because this is an infamous scam. It's a simple cup up shuffle. And if you have the right sleight of hand, it's very easy to pull off. But certain people can see through it, and you being a practitioner sometimes of this, so seeing it sometimes out in the wild, just in town, yeah, definitely is off from normal.
Yeah, he's actually using magic this time around.
From what you can figure, yeah. But you don't know if he's using some sort of magic or trick to do this. Not necessarily what. Because you do hear the sound of a dice rattling around in one of them, but you can't really tell which now. As you sort of unfocus yourself, but you can hear the rattle of a dice.
I think your only bet is to try to listen to the dice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what Corvus is going to do. He's just going to tightly listen to the dice, see if he could...
Give me a perception check.
Alright. Oh, no.
Depends on how well he rolls. Ooh. Okay. This is something he rolled poorly.
But
you actually hear the sound coming from, specifically his right hand.
His right hand?
Yeah. Even if you switch the cup over and over again, it's coming from specifically his right hand.
Alright. Is he done with the whole
he's
thing?
Done.
Alright, Corvus says, how about your hand there? As he points to his right hand.
Oh, this? And he pulls out a sort of little thing that kind of makes the little sound a dice would make when he moves it around. And he kind of jingles it around. This is a red herring. And he throws it onto the ground.
Son of a bitch.
Which one has the dice?
So Corvus is gonna look. Okay, so what is it? A table, right? We're dealing with here. It's on a table.
It is on a table. There are 3 cups, and there's supposedly a dice in one of them.
Can Corvus look at the table itself to see if he sees any slight markings from the dice from where it hits? Maybe a little scratch mark or two.
Do me an investigation check.
Not that great.
You don't see any marks or anything on the table.
I guess Corvus is gonna have to go with a gut feeling and go with the middle.
I mean, you could do an Arcana check since you don't really feel this is too.
I don't have much in terms of Arcana, so
you never know.
Worth the roll. Right. I've seen 0 people. Yeah, look at that.
You figure that whichever one that you pick could have a dice in it, or it just couldn't have one at all.
Schrodinger's dice.
I'm just gonna go off on a limb here and say there's no dice in any of them.
He lifts all 3 of the cups, and there's a dice under each of them.
All fake.
Yeah, but how would you know? And he places the cups back over them.
So you use illusion magic to fake every single dice in there. In reality, there is no dice. Just illusion
No,
magic.
there was dice there. You saw them.
Yeah, alright, put them back up then.
No. Unless you're actually going to play. I don't feel like it.
Oh, what? You're afraid that I might have caught on to something there?
He looks at you with a flat, motionless, he looks at you with a flat, emotionless face when he says this. And it's about that time with your passive perception that you hear a squeak and you see a group of 2 gold be carried off by a rat behind him.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
So yeah, you're definitely magic caster, and I think I saw your familiar just over there.
Oh no, I'm not a magic caster. They're somewhere else.
Okay, that sounded literally so fake.
Really? Have you actually even touched the cups yourself?
No?
You've only put a gold on the table.
I saw 2 gold just go right behind you.
Yeah. That's the trolley system he developed. Not something I'm doing.
Alright, well, I think I'm done here.
Oh, so boring. As you get up and then you look back at him and he's gone. And then you just see 3 rats sitting in the place of where he was.
I look back at...
And you see 3 of them holding dice. The 3 of them holding each a dice. And you see a pile of dice set next to them.
Oh,
And they just scurry off.
Oh god, this is the crab situation all over again.
As you say that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's the magician. A local prankster who swindles people for their money. He delves in illusions and he recruits rats. The magician.
And you bloody fucking knew.
No, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. The magician is real. That was him.
Wait, he was the rats?
Well, he controlled the rats. It's part of his stick.
Your girl played you.
I mean, he didn't really lose much.
Lost 4 gold.
Yeah, 4 gold.
That's a decent amount of meals.
I got 80 on me still.
So, you thinking of any rebound from that, or?
I mean, there's always that weird obstacle course being built.
Well, that's high jump. You just jump over a pole. Children do it. It's not that impressive.
I mean, it looks like they're actually designed one for higher up.
Well, yeah, but most can't even make the ones that they put for those.
Why don't you give it a try too? Come on.
I'm wearing a dress because I thought we were going to somewhere fancy, remember?
I mean, you got magic, can't you? Just like whip up something?
No?
Carter's just like rubs the back of his head. Ah, man.
You want me to do something physical?
I mean, you could if you really want to. Granted, yeah, as you said, dress is not going to get you anywhere.
Hey, Corvus, how's steak going?
I think she hates me. He just says with a smile.
Okay, I'm going dress shopping. Have fun.
See you later.
See you.
She's an odd one.
Yeah, I can smell liquor on her. A lot more than a lot of it, too.
It seems like she's completely unaffected. It was either she fell in a dumpster full of old bottles, or maybe
Magic.
she's a ghost.
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of other ways. Maybe it's magic or something.
Yeah, because why? It's a priestess smelling like booze because of magic.
Possible. Or maybe she's actually a construct in a human skin.
That sounds very disturbing.
Probably is. But who knows? There's a lot of weird stuff out there. You
So
never know.
we actually gonna do something worth my while, or
Oh, man. See about signing up for that fencing competition. When it starts
You.
up.
fencing? Funny.
Oh, come on.
You know, some of the royal guards are setting up for that, right?
Royal Guards, yes.
You sure you want to get back it?
I mean, I'm not here to be, Mr. Badass.
Well, then why are you choosing a fighting sport?
Just seems like something fun to do.
You confuse me so much.
Maybe you confuse me a lot too. I mean, you sit here and say like, all this stuff is childish, all this stuff is just pointless, but it's something different, something fun to do. Look around you. See all the people having fun, just enjoying themselves. Let me ask
I
you.
would say it's mostly beneath me.
Yeah, but let me ask you this: have you actually had any legit fun at any of those noble parties, talking with those other royalties about their luxury carriages and the beautiful horses?
Do a persuasion check.
That was a good angle.
Ooh.
You see her leer her eyes at you, and then she just rolls her eyes. Are you gonna do something, or are you gonna keep haunting me?
I mean, yeah, let's go do some. How about you join me for once? I mean, there's
Join
the
you
hacky
in what?
we could do the hacky sack thing together.
The hacky sack.
Oh, come on. We actually have a conversation while doing it.
Corvus asks what she wants.
He's don't get my way. My methods are chaos, okay?
Damn you, voices in my head trying to give me reason.
Give me good advice.
I would imagine Big Red goes up and he's like, "Oh hey, what's up, Corvus? Did you see the news back there? It was awesome.
Oh yeah, we saw that whole thing.
It was so good, man. I don't know who that woman was amazing. I was gonna follow her, but I realized it might be the creepy.
You mean the same woman walking over with a glaive right at the guy?
Wait,
You
what?
said her confused. Am I missing something?
As you look over and you see Karas walking over with their Karina walk over with a halberd in hand, walking straight towards the guy.
No, that's Karina, not Karas.
Yeah,
Corvus,
Karina. Yeah, my Karina. Bleh.
Cross looks at like, does he recognize the halberd?
Halberd could be something you recognize.
Yes. So, like,
But
are they just wearing it right now?
hold on. Actually, this halberd is a new halberd.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a new halberd. It's a +1. Oh no, wait, that was headed off the start. No, never mind. Yeah. So
no, that was my original halberd.
yeah, roll me
That's a ribbon tied around it.
a history check.
Oh yeah, red ribbon around it too. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Let's do this. Let's go. I actually did really well with a -3, by the way.
You guys look at the weapon and you feel some. Looks like you don't know,
I'll say this.
but
No,
it is similar to something.
Hold on.
The
will
woman's
say this.
personality, I mean, Corvus could probably, there's a couple things that could be pointed out. Woman's personality is kind of rough, and Corvus was rooming with Cross for quite a while.
But Ross is a little bit more of a noble knight, while she's been a bit more cocky.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
Cross
He's been more of a hero, while she's kind of more picking a fight. So this is a much more different side of her.
I guess true.
So it is a bit harder to correlate.
so Big Red's gonna say right here, right? Just so he doesn't break it. He was like, you know what that kind of reminds me? That reminds me of this one knight that's really awesome called Cross. I like the man. He's really good. He uses how you say it, big halberd. I think it means halberd.
Halberd.
That's what they call it. Yeah. What?
Halberd.
Gesundheit, as he says.
Do you associate with this animal?
He's an adventurer I joined up with. We were all...
He gets super offended. He goes like, Madame, I am no animal. I am an Arakokra.
You're a cock?
Correct.
Yeah, he's one. Along with Anna, Cross, and him, we were all dealing with those bandits. He's got quite the, how do you say, colorful personality?
He goes like,
You
oh
mean
yes,
that he's colorful? I don't know.
He goes like, yes, I am my favorite color. Red. That is also my name.
I used to be a white bird. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna do that right now.
I used to be a white bird before the war.
Go into that right now.
Anyway, flickering over to this because we have a little bit of an endeavor happening.
Oh boy, yeah, I guess we'll go
where are you guys going?
I made a map real quick and incarnate because I braced for this.
Nice. So where are I at?
You are down the street and to the right at this shop over here.
Okay.
Yeah, Corvus looks back to the lady. It's like, well, this carnival's getting interesting and more interesting every second, isn't it?
You have to respawn you guys because I forgot I spawned you in wrong.
I'll pull my own token down real quick.
Yeah, you can pull your own token down. Okay, so Karas should be good, and then there we go.
If it'll let me, apparently.
It should.
It should, but it is not.
I just did it. Do you have access to that one?
Nope.
No? Okay, hold on. What the hell's going on here? And it's in your journal, but you don't have access to it. Okay, that's weird.
Same for me. I can't even pull it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that real quick. I think I messed up the permissions on that. Don't worry, it's a simple fix. Got it already. Yeah, and then you two are. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Okay. Issues fixed. That was a whoopsie on my part. Anywho.
Are you sure I'm all the way at the dress shop? I feel like I'd probably be more like here-ish.
You could be a little down the street. That's more.
Yeah. Big Red's would be right here right now. He goes like,
oh, there's two crosses.
That's the one I can move.
Double trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know which one you spawned.
There.
Because they're right on each other.
Okay.
Sorry.
The top one I can move, the bottom one I cannot.
top one you can move, bottom one you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you see Karas storm right up to Chopper, who is this orc right here.
Chopper,
Mm.
my weapon.
Oh,
I want
Well,
another
you won't-
shot.
you want another shot at the weapon?
No, I just want another shot at you.
Really? You sure you want that?
Yes.
Alright. Your funeral. Well, do you want a chance to win your money back or anything? Or is this just, cockiness? Or glory type thing? Hmm?
No, I just know I can beat you.
Oh, you're so sure, aren't you? Let's see about that, shall we? As he'll draw his battle axe.
I wasn't expecting an actual fight. I would have won my honor if I won.
You want another shot at me, didn't you?
Yeah, I wanted to arm wrestle you again.
Then why'd you bring the weapon?
Have to have something to put up, don't I?
That's fair.
Oh, I thought you wanted to fight. Fine. I guess it's not fair. I am one for sport. Fine, if you want to put weapon for weapon. It's up to you, little lady. But fine. As we're going to switch back to this for fear of the mind. Anyway. You know what? Bring a table. One here. And you see like what seemingly is the bartender of the inn you are staying at, sitting by, and like he has his own booth sort of set up in the distance, and anything for a show, I guess. And he walks over with a table and two stools, kind of holding up two stools in one hand and then holding the table in the other. Bit of a process, but he gets over there and he places both down.
Oh, Tatiana! I
And
got.
Tatiana
Sorry.
is like, Tatiana catches up and she's fucking heaving because Cross like ran.
Okay,
And she was behind by a bit.
What the bloody fucking hell's going on over here?
Oh, me and Tatiana are gonna go dress shopping.
Do you see what's happening right now? Are you sure that's the best idea?
Yeah, what is the hell going on here?
Obviously, a dick measuring contest. Have you never seen one?
Like, of course, gonna say, is that Cross?
Silence, rogue!
No.
Uh,
Does that mean we can go shopping after then?
Yeah, maybe just after. I don't know how long this is going to take. Since you're the one challenging, little lady, what's the rounds?
One round.
Are you so sure? You lost 3-on-1. Are you so sure?
I am perfectly sure that I could defeat you.
I like the resolve. Let's see if you can keep up with your words. As he puts his arm on the table.
She puts her arm back up. Hasn't been an hour yet.
It doesn't take that long for you to go back to the. It's been a few, yeah, so you still have advantage.
Okay, I wanted to make sure of that before I did anything. Okay.
Because that makes it almost a fair challenge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it didn't take you too long to go and grab your halberd to wager.
All right.
To be fair.
She flexes her fingers. You can hear all of them cracking as she does so.
You just see him, he just turns his wrist and you can hear his whole hand crack. You sure you're up for this?
I could do this all day.
Losing all day is quite humiliating, isn't it?
Close.
Let's see. What? Not one for words.
You yap a lot.
Well, so do you. All right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. As he begins throwing and the rolls.
So, Tatiana, I'm kind of confused. Karina doesn't have a dick, so how can she measure it?
You see her, looking a little concerned, and then she hears that, and then you just see a little burst of laughter after she's trying to contain that. It's an expression?
Oh, right, like, 2 birds, 1 stone?
Yeah, sort of like that.
Oh, okay.
She really wagering her weapon. I don't like her chances. But sadly, you just can't win.
I mean, I won a drinking contest that people said I couldn't win.
Yeah, I smelled the alcohol in you. How the fucking hell did you drink so much?
I just drank what they gave me, and then they gave me money.
Are you literally immune? Are you a construct in a human skin?
What's a construct?
She looks human. She's probably human. She has a higher tolerance than you do. I mean, the whole priestiness shit, right? Probably that.
I don't know. Maybe it's a god. Maybe she, I don't know, she follows the god of being drunk all the time.
No, I follow the god of peace.
You sure you up for this, warrior? You're slipping.
I've got you right where I want you.
I am like the bird. I don't go down after winning just once. Good luck, little lady. As he's gonna try and do the last blow. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no, technically... What the hell? What? Okay. On my end, that glitched, so I'm gonna reroll. Because that is not that number. Oh, because one... Okay. Okay, so when I refresh that setting, okay. The sheet had a crit enabled thing already, and that's beyond 20 for you, so I'm gonna have to reroll. I'm gonna get added best out of 3, by the way, so it's 2 rounds and then they'll lose. So if they win 3 consecutive rounds, just to make it a little more. Still got you where I want you, right? Is that what you said? You're barely holding on. No words. Interesting. There's that fight as you teeter him back up to a slightly stronger position, but you're still in a risky position.
Anne's looking like she's trying to find a word. Asshole. That's what this guy is, right? That's the right word, I think, right?
Well, I'm not so sure. I mean, he was quite the good sport. He was offering to give the money back to them, but
Taunting them?
You saw us. Titania would have seen a switch flip on whenever she accused Kuros of not being strong enough.
Corvus is gonna call it. You don't have to. You don't have to act all high and mighty. It's fine to lose once in a while.
I think
he's in too deep already.
Big Red's gonna be like put his hand on both his shoulders, be like, "It just happened. Whatever goes, the spirits will find a way."
Yeah, you're teetering on the edge again. Goddamn, the rolls are just the fucking difference here.
Yeah, what's with you?
I don't know.
I can't roll above an 11 to save my life.
And Tal's rolling like God.
Yeah, why is it only during this you're rolling like a god? Like you are.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to rolling in roll 20 now and see if that makes a difference.
It's funny. It's
Do
just.
you want one of us to roll?
Well, I'm gonna roll in roll 20, and then I'll just add a 7 to whatever the roll is of the D20. Actually, slap roll D20. Oh, goddamn! All right. 1D20 plus 7, I think, is the command.
There we go.
11, yeah. You teeter it all the way back to a tying mark, so this is an interesting comeback. Oh, interesting. Let's see if you can keep that fight up.
Kick his butt, Karina!
A friend of mine just needs a little guidance about how strong I actually am.
Your next roll, Kuros. Oh, Karina. Little.
Okay.
Yeah, you're beating him. I'm gonna go back to roll 20 because it's seemingly he's on the losing streak now. If D&D Beyond gives him a winning, it's like, oh god. So he is losing 1. He is 2 away from losing completely.
I don't see my need to give you that same type of guidance. Probably not.
14.
Yes!
As you're teetering him on the edge of defeat now.
Got him right where you want him.
I ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. Oh, he pulls you back to the middle.
No, that's only one.
No, he pulls you back 1, yeah. Just 1. I saw the first number and I went, goose. Anyway. As he pulls you back 1 less. I ain't done yet.
You will be.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
he's down. One more. Can they do it? Can they beat the chopper? We'll see in this last roll here, folks. Oh, and he tears it back up.
Why is this the most like nerve-wracking thing that we've seen so far?
Aww.
Dude, I could still.
Yes.
You teeter him back. See, like he's barely holding on.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't one to give up. Oh boy.
Wow, they just get worse and worse.
Yeah, he's gonna tear back up. This is where the exhaustion starts to set in because I set amount of rounds this can go without exhaustion. So meaning that he has disadvantage and you have a straight roll. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He has disadvantage, so that's not. I forgot to. Oh, and he loses, so he's back at the edge.
The dove believes in you, Karas. I mean, Karina. She says Karina. That was my fault, not the characters.
Yeah.
Say, Karina is momentarily distracted whenever she hears that.
Damn. Fuck. That's a tie, so it just stays where it is. Neither goes up nor down.
Oof.
It's bad. Yeah, he tears it back up one more. You still have one on him, though. He's holding on by Fred's at this point. 17's a really good number. Oh, you got him back on the edge. You're just one more.
All right, please. Nope. Nope.
Well, 11-11, that's a good number.
Yes.
And it's so far as a winning number. As you slam his hand down finally. And you are sweating. That's how long that was.
Good job.
That was amazing. I knew Karas could do it.
Who?
That was, hold on, out of character. That's Karas that's there, right? That's doing it.
That's that character, yeah.
It's Karas there, but they're still dressed like Karina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
my
are.
bad.
The thing is, the whole thing
I'm
is your
so
characters.
confused. Yeah.
No, the whole thing is your characters don't exactly know who they are, so you're completely confused. Like they look like the power. They have the knight's weapon. They have the same hair color as the knight. It's a bit weird.
The body shape is
Gotcha.
completely different.
No,
and,
I thought she
You're
put on
not
like
exactly
armor on.
sure. You are kind of confused yet.
Yeah. I was just saying, like people were saying Karina, Karas.
Yeah.
I would do what Big Red sees. So he sees the girl, so he'd be like, "Good job, Karina. Way to go! I knew you could do it."
Yeah, he sees Karina
Yeah.
Okay,
for the
awesome.
most part. He's not 100% sure.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know at all. It's just.
And after slamming his arm down, he gives a look at you. Now, where was that earlier?
Sometimes you just don't have it, right?
Sometimes you do. But a bet's a bet. And he presents his axe. You want him a note.
Doesn't feel right.
Doesn't feel right. It didn't feel right taking all your money because I wanted to do it for fun. This is at least what I owe you.
Fine.
Plus, I was gonna hang it up as soon as I found a place to settle down, and I'm close to that, so I think it's better served in another's hands.
Then I'll take it.
Oh boy. Cross has got a new weapon.
And you have obtained what is the... Let me just look at the exact thing. It is called the Severer's Great Axe. Which the Severer's Great Axe is strength, and it's a +1 weapon, and it has second damage type, which is on the 1d12, and it does, let me just check,
The magic bonus will already be added to it.
it should be, and it does, what's the damage type again? 1d8 thunder damage.
The first, our first +1 weapon. Da-da-da-da-da.
No, not there first.
Oh, it's not our first? I thought it was.
I started with a +1. We all had one item. Yeah.
Wait, we did?
Yes, we did.
Oh,
Yeah, we did.
I have some kind of like
We all-
amulet thing.
Yeah, we all had a +1 item that we got.
Well, I'm an idiot.
What did you choose?
Hey, it would have been my crossbow if that was the case.
Did you not put it in?
No, I didn't. I thought we didn't get +1 weapon.
No, you chose something special, remember?
Yeah.
At the start.
Chose some special. I don't remember choosing some special.
Well, we can
Didn't
work on
choose-
that outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just leave that alone.
Well, I said at the start of the campaign you choose at least one +1 item.
Yeah. All right. Just keep going, though.
I think you never chose, because I said either +1 leather or
As I
+1.
said, we will deal with this outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please, let's deal with that outside.
Yeah, Karos, the weapon is in your inventory. The Severer's Great Axe.
So wait, on top of doubling the damage dice, you get an additional d12 and d8 on a crit?
Huh?
No, he says it's a. I think he said it was a 1d12 damage weapon that deals extra 1d8 thunder damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the 1d8 is the crit damage, because certain weapons, when you set that crit thing to a crit thing, or like to a separate number, it can do a separate crit dice. So meaning it can do like a different crit dice.
No, it'll do an extra crit dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't done Roll20 in a while. Anyway,
Well, I
but
just
yeah.
took that off, so we're fine.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yep, but this is the Severer's Great Axe. May that do you well. Did me well for years, but about time someone else had a taste, you think?
You're a decent man, Chopper.
Well, did you have any other opinion of me?
No.
I misjudged you. I'm sorry.
I may have a different opinion of myself after this.
What? And what's that?
I came in here because a friend said something, and I allowed it to get to me.
So, called being vulnerable.
I shall have to do better going forward.
You're an odd one. Being vulnerable ain't a bad thing. Means you're just like everybody else.
So, shopping?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to return this to the person whose house I found it.
You stole someone's halberd to threaten me or to trade. Oh, you are interesting.
So I've been told. So I get up, and I walk over to Tanya, and I hold out the halberd to her. Here's your friend's weapon back.
You have to steal it from my home. You could have just had me spot you.
Oh, come on, it was more dramatic this way.
Is that heavy for you?
Yes.
Oh, here, I'll get it. And she picks it up off of you.
Just lifts it onto one shoulder, just walks off.
Oh my gosh, she's worthy.
Yeah, and just picks it up. She has enough strength to pick up that weapon and wield it, actually.
Yeah, the Tanya has a -8, -1.
And has like a 15.
Did you say you're going shopping?
Yeah, come on with.
Sure.
Great.
Miss Noble Lady, do you want to come too?
Yes, come shopping. It will be a grand time.
He looks over at Corvus.
Looks back at her. Does she want to go?
Insight?
Yeah, insight. Oh.
Yeah, looking at her, she's looking at you like, well, I'm here to spend the day with you, unless you don't want to continue that.
Come on, Corvus, you can come too.
Yeah, bring the blonde.
Somebody's got to carry our bags.
Car just sighs. He's like, I hate being a fucking blonde.
Big Red's gonna like grab the bags and be like, I got it, buddy. Don't worry.
I hate being a blonde. Wish I had my brown hair again.
Oh, why? It suits you.
No, I hate being blonde.
Big Red goes like, I see. Do you want to have red hair like Big Red got red feathers?
No.
It's very painful.
No. Don't want to know.
You sure?
You see Karina grimace at that.
Oh, I forgot what your name is, nice noble lady.
Karina.
Oh, not you.
Oh,
I know your name.
indeed, I have not been introduced to the young lady.
I'm named after my mother. And she's literally the proprietor of the town, so...
Oh, I'm sorry,
Is
I'm
that
no
obvious
adventurer.
enough?
I don't know.
Oh, you're uneducated.
On this, yeah.
I'm Lady Hellerstein. My mother is Duchess Hellerstein.
Oh, okay. So between the money Miss Hellstein here gave me and the money I got from the drinking contest, I have like 1,000 gold. That should be enough for a dress, right?
It depends. What are you looking for in a dress?
I want to look like a mysterious, a fortune teller. Maybe like some gold bangles and like some really, really drapey cloth, like dress.
Sounds like you're going to have to visit a jeweler as well.
Oh, that sounds like fun! She claps.
I'm going to have to go back to the jeweler as well. They have something of mine on hold there for me.
Well, I guess we can make a trip out of that, can't we?
This sounds like so much fun.
Why are we suddenly hanging out with the Duchess's daughter? Titania says to Karina.
Why are you chuckling nervously, Corvus?
Oh, it's nothing.
Yes, he knows who she is.
Oh, she's super nice. I mean, what's the problem?
Do you know her mother?
Do I care? She's a nice person, and I like to hang out with nice people. Her mother doesn't have anything to do
Please
with it.
keep your gossiping out of the earshot of my guards. They report directly to her, and if you are ill-talking her, that's not a good thing.
I'm not talking ill of her. I just don't know her, and I don't care.
I was warning the tiefling, not you.
Oh, okay.
God, she's odd.
Of course, looks her, but you kind of like her, don't you?
Everybody likes Anne.
Hello, Mr. Bunny. She just sees a random bunny on the way to the shop.
That bunny has sharp teeth and claws. It'll jump at you and rip your throat out.
That's
Don't
not
tell
true.
them.
Big Red is really offended by that. He was like, just because they have claws and talons does not mean they're evil.
You know,
Come here, Mr. Bunny.
They are food. You gotta remember he's a bird, so if you're wondering.
You walk up to the bunny, and it just looks at you right into your eyes.
And I look into its eyes.
Do you go to pet it?
Yes.
You put a hand on it, and it just looks up at you, twinkling its eyes, and then suddenly it darts off.
Oh, okay. Guess he was busy.
She's an odd one.
Yes, like I said, very odd.
Extremely odd.
You guys are being slow. She like grabs the hands of Tatiana and Karina, starts pulling.
Hey, fine. Are you guys gonna catch up? Because I think we're being dragged at this point.
Yeah.
Big Red's like already ahead. He was like, yeah?
So these are your friends. They
come
call
on.
you Blondie?
Yeah, I hate being blonde. I wasn't originally blonde. I used to have dark brown hair.
Well, I thought it suited you.
Fred, I've never met these two in my life. Well, I met Red earlier when we were arm wrestling.
What are you talking about? We met at the dress shop.
Oh no, I was talking about Blonde. I've never met him before.
I don't think we ever said Red's name to you.
Oh, well, I did. I said it to her.
He introduced
okay.
himself to me whenever I beat him.
Yes. As I do to everybody. That
Oh,
I
Red, did you
meet.
spell your name?
I did.
Did REDD.
No,
No,
wait, really?
R-E-D. Like corrects. Like he's super proud of it now.
You're doing so good, Red. Pats his head.
Oh, thank you.
She's
I am
like on her
trying
tippy toes to do it, but
How tall is she? I forgot.
Anne, I want to say she's like
Yeah.
6 foot even.
Oh, then Red is shorter than you.
Oh,
You know
never
that,
mind.
right?
She just pets your head then.
Yeah. Red's only
Yeah.
5'7".
You know, hell, there's a lot of people out there. And if you go out and venture, this is the kind of stuff you're going to find more often than not.
Are you referring to me by my last name?
I decided to give you a nickname for now, something a little different.
Bold of you
Surprised
to
you're not
rename,
going with cats like the gods do, but alright.
bold of you to rename nobility.
Cat? Really?
Yeah,
Big Red just takes
no
like
problem.
Do you even like being called Cat?
No.
Then you're not going to be called it. Would you like a different nickname?
No.
Got it. Then you're Hella.
I don't want to be Ella.
Then what do you want to be?
You guys are
Katarina
slow.
is her name. You're dragging us.
No, I'm talking to Corvus. The
name is
nice noble lady who I keep forgetting her name.
Is Katarina. You should refer to her as that.
That's really
Correct.
long, though.
Lady Katarina Hellestein is my full recognitional title.
I
What do you
see.
want to be
No.
called?
Oh, I don't know. People are just calling me by nicknames, so what does it matter what I choose?
Because
noble-
Okay, how about this? If you had a name that you would love to have, what would you like to be called?
I like the angle.
Wouldn't you like to know? She walks away. She keeps
No.
walking.
oh, I would.
Yeah, Carvis is walking with her. It's like, come on, you know you would like to. Come on, just tell us.
A noble's
Okay.
name is a noble's name.
No one's gonna make.
Big Red goes like, I bet you choose to be green, just like me, just like a color like me.
That would be cute.
Yes, or gold would be really cool. I think that'd be really great. How do you spell gold? Says he like says that.
I really don't like the topic of nicknames.
Then Katarina it shall be.
Thank you.
Okay,
A noble's
Katarina,
name
let's go.
A noble's name is their name.
Starts dragging Corvus and her along.
Big Red's just flying above.
Yeah.
Well, I think the whole nickname thing is because she doesn't like being called the princess bitch of Vesseltoff.
Hey, let's not be mean to her.
No, that's the nickname she has.
My name is Lady Karena. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, both your names start with K.
Mine starts with C.
Oh, well. To shopping!
Mine does start with
You are really hyper on getting a dress.
Mm-hmm.
May
I've
I
never
ask
had
why?
them before. All I have is these robes.
Really, were your parents that cheap?
My dad doesn't know anything about girls. He works on, like, mechanized stuff.
And your mother was never in the picture?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so she abandoned you. Shame.
Hey there. You
You
don't have
didn't
to say
put it
that.
like that.
There's many reasons why a parent could not be around.
Can't we all just get along?
Please, someone not being there could actually be better for you. I
And
wish my
Pen
mother
just
wasn't there half
shuffles.
the time.
She kind of just shuffles into the shop at this point.
Yeah, Carves looks at Katarina like, listen, you can't be saying that kind of stuff.
It's
I was
all right.
being honest. My father fucked off and I had a way better life.
Look, understandable, but there's many people out there that have other reasons why they might not have a family member. You know, her family member her parent could have been killed or something. You need to understand there's more stuff going out there than you think. Out there every day, adventurers, stuff like that, parents, they all die. Real bandits raid villages, monsters do. A lot
I
of stuff
don't need a
happens.
speech on this from you.
Big Red says to Anne, like in her head, I can see why she got the nickname. Like really quietly.
Look, I don't know. I don't understand why you have to put up this front. Just try to be yourself. Be honest with yourself for once. Don't let other people tell you who you need to be. I kind of had to learn that for myself.
Aww.
You see her just go quiet after you say that.
And don't let, and make sure it happens sooner than it did for me. It was a little late from me, but it won't be late for you.
And he just doesn't respond to you. I see her guards are still like walking up behind and keeping a distance, though.
Carvis will just walk beside her with his hands in his pockets, being quiet now, and letting her. I think she's probably mulling over what he just said.
I'm really surprised the guards didn't like try to cut down Anne.
Corvus is gonna walk up. Karena's gonna walk up to Anne. Are you all right?
I just never thought about it, and I guess it kind of hurts that my mom didn't want to be around.
I've never met my mother either.
Oh, maybe it's the fact that they couldn't be around. Maybe something stops them.
I don't know.
For me, my father was nobility, and my mother wasn't. So she got forced away whenever he married.
But like I said, maybe they couldn't be around. Maybe that's the same case for you, Anne. Because you are a wonderful girl. Who would want to avoid you?
I don't know.
And plus, she's a stalk-up bitch. That's why she has the Princess Bitch nickname.
Honestly, I don't see what the blonde sees in her.
Neither do I.
You don't know either. I don't know.
Okay.
Part of me wonders that she's being forced into this whole thing.
I feel a little better now, thank you, Tatiana.
Oh, no worries.
So,
Always good to help a friend.
dress time?
Yes, let's
Oh,
get
yes.
our new friend a dress.
And she'll start looking through racks, trying to find something.
Alright. And what are you specifically looking for?
That's it. It's some kind of like really pretty mystical looking
Okay.
number.
Okay.
Basically, she wants to look like a real fortune teller.
So you find something very interesting, because this is the more lavish estate looking for a dress. And you see this black sort of dress with a golden iris sort of symbol engraved, not engraved, but kind of, I would say, throughout it. Kind of a pattern that's going across the dress.
It has like the light sheer fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Well, you have to try it on.
Oh, right. Right. I've never shopped for clothes before.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you only ever wear one outfit?
Yep, just this one. Well, actually, I put the cleric robes on top of it.
Yeah, maybe you do need a little bit of a wardrobe.
Oh, that's why we're going shopping, silly. So how do I put it on?
I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Like not here, right?
No. We're gonna go.
Not in front of the boys. Jesus Christ.
I figured not, but that's.
They have rooms for this. That's where
Oh.
we're gonna go.
Yes, they're right behind you.
Silly me.
Karena leads her into a room. Shows her how to put on a dress, and
Oh, like this?
then she brings her out.
And we'll come out of the room.
Could use some adjustments.
It doesn't look half bad, though.
Yeah, but it could be sewn a bit better to have, size.
How do you ask them to do that?
It's called a fitting. Like they take I think it's like this thing? I don't know. When they measure you,
Oh, she looks around for a shop person.
one is standing by and just watching this whole thing go down.
With her
They
16
walk
perception, or passive.
Is it the same one I dealt with before?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello again.
And they just walk over and they do a courtesy. How may I help today?
I need a fitting.
All right. And she takes out a tiny little measuring paper and arms up.
Oh, okay.
And she just goes around and takes all your measurements. All right. We're going to have to take it down a bit there, a bit there, a bit there.
It's tight in the chest.
I'll give you a little more room there.
Thank you.
No problem. I'll need you to take it off if I'm to make my adjustments. Is this the right dress for you?
Not here, in the room where you can put your...
In the room, yes, but
Oh, right.
is this the right dress for you?
I mean, I like it, and you guys said it looks okay, right?
I believe it does.
To tell you not.
Okay, yes, this one.
The price of this dress, it has gold inlinings and it comes with some accessories.
Oh, what kind of accessories?
A sort of golden mantle that goes around your neck.
I don't
And
know if I want
then-
that.
Well, you can sell it if you don't want it.
Okay.
It just comes with it, or you can wear it in parts as it does separate, so it can look like armor maybe on your top part.
I mean, you could wear it on your neck and then a couple on your arms and legs and have a chain attached to them. Give that more of that mysterious look.
She shrugs.
I will refit this, and I'll be right back. You just wait up.
Oh, okay. How much gold was it? I'm sorry.
The pricing. It is, and she looks at a clipboard. Plus the refitting, 220 gold.
Oh, wow, that's really good. Okay, here you go.
Well, it is a bit older.
Thank you
And
so
hand her
much.
off. And she does a courtesy, and she walks back to what is presumably their little workshop area.
Got a dress, guys? She bounces up and down.
Madame, your day is almost over, aren't I right? And you see Katerina look back towards the guard who asks her that. Yes. We should be making our way back to the palace. Levi, or Corvus, you know for a fact that you've only been out with her for like 2 hours, and the guards are already taking her back to the palace. It's just odd.
I looked at the guards, and it's only been 2 hours. That's not a lot of time for her to roam free.
It's the time that her mother allotted her to roam free.
I look over at Kateri. Does she look like hates that?
Insight.
Oh God! Wow.
If anyone else wants to do an insight, they can.
I totally will.
I will too, even though I don't know.
I'm the
if I'm gonna
best
get
at
it.
these.
Okay, so yeah, only really Anne can get this because this is something she's practiced at. and looks at her, and you can see that she has a face of just holding it back. Like you see the entirety of just her holding her tongue because she's kind of in fear of saying anything, it seems.
Oh, gentlemen, before you guys go back to the castle, I've been doing free fortune readings all day. Do you guys want your fortunes read?
Do persuasion check.
Can't Corvus back her up?
What are you going to say to back her up?
Corvus said, yeah, I mean, it's not going to hurt you. We did it. It would only be fair if you two did it.
Mm-hmm. And you can ask them. They were accurate, right, guys?
Yeah,
Corvus goes like, dreadfully so.
He goes like, I felt like my feathers are much shinier.
No.
Well, okay.
was terrible.
Let's see what they. Let's see. Hidden rolls.
Fucking terrible.
Oh well.
We do have all day. One of the guards says to the other guy, we have to get it back.
It won't take but a moment, I promise.
The other one that was kind of begrudgingly thinking of it. Fine.
When they're gonna get their fortune second, Corvus will go back over to Academy and be like, listen, tomorrow the whole, your whole party, if you just want to sit down and have a conversation, if you're willing to have me again, we can. If your mother doesn't off me off, as he smiles at her.
She's gonna do her thing as a distraction.
Reading this guy, he's a devout soldier who's kind of he's a devout soldier to the Duchess, and his loyalty to the Duchess is a little too loyal to the point where he might be driven to other extremities. And that's what you can detect by just reading him and seeing what he's done in this process.
Okay.
But meanwhile, she just looks at Corvus. And she takes out a slip of paper and just hands it to him. And then she just puts her finger to her mouth. And
Corvus will nod and make sure to do the gesture back as well, and just give her a smile.
And she just shoots her at you.
But yeah, she just keeps them distracted for that whole time. I'm not actually gonna give these NPC guards fortunes because I don't wanna.
What do you mean my toe is big?
I mean, her fortunes haven't been wrong yet.
I'm just warning you that swelling is a possibility in your future if you don't get off your feet.
How do you know about my toes from looking at me?
She said I'd fight a bird.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I didn't believe her, but then I ended up arm wrestling a bird
See?
person.
Bird person.
Just be careful. Get off your feet. Probably soak them. You should be okay.
Not in blood.
You see
Preferably.
another guard, the other guard who was the one kind of disagreeing with this whole notion. We're not wasting time. We need to get it back now.
All right. Well, it was fun, Lady Katerina. Hope we can do it again sometime.
A pleasure, Lady Katerina. I hope I get to see you tomorrow.
And you see as she kind of just looks emotionless, like just a blank expression on her face as she's being escorted away by the guards.
I think she liked it.
I think she wants to escape this whole thing.
You're waiting until the guards are away to say that, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
She's just doing one last insight as she walks away.
Here, that's all you see.
Well, that was fun.
That was weird.
As soon as the guards are clear, she'll say she fears for her life.
But why? Isn't she on Appy's place? Because he looks completely oblivious to things that are going on.
Red,
No, I think
she's
it's her
nobility. She's not happy.
Maybe
I
it's her
see.
mother?
So it's I see. So it's like for us common folk. We all have troubles. It's just nobility, as you say, has problems with family.
We have different types of problems.
He nods and he goes okay.
Gotta help her, guys. She's so sad.
Corvus will look at the paper he was given.
Well, we'll get in there tomorrow and we'll take care of it all.
And nods.
As you look at the paper, you take a look, and it is an invitation to the party tomorrow.
You totally got
listen.
in.
Yeah, I got the.
That's good. Although, what if she doesn't want to get out?
Not bad for a classless rogue.
Oh, ha ha. Also, you're sounding a lot like Cross as he just narrows his eyes at her.
I don't see it.
Look, if you are Cross, I don't care.
You say this in character?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just says, look, if you are Cross, I don't care if you're a woman or a man. It does not matter to me.
Well,
You don't have to show your strength.
Give me
All right.
the halberd. She reaches for the halberd for man.
Oh, here it is.
Just
Clear, you are not the ones I was trying to.
all I ask for is when we're sleeping in the same, in room, just just stay decent, please.
I think Big Red's gonna be like, wait, Karas is a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Karas is the girl who beat you.
I knew it. No girl can beat me. As he walks away.
Oh God.
She's still a girl. But Red.
That's going to be a bit of a learning curve for him.
Walking, not a care in the world. Hasn't registered.
Hey, I know how to conduct myself around men. Corvus.
Well, being a complete drunk or downing bottles of alcohol, that's not a manly thing to do. That's what alcoholics do.
Oh,
Yeah, I
got alcohol, guys. From the drinking contest, they gave me the remainder of the heavy bottle.
Now, Anna, I think she might be a legitimate alcoholic.
have at it. I don't really actually drink.
Okay, I mean, it tastes really good. Actually, this is my first day ever drinking.
Oh God.
You don't even seem like you're that bad off.
Apparently, I was supposed to feel weird, and I did for one drink, and then it went away.
I wonder if my theory of her being part construct or a construct is true.
You know we've seen her bleed, right?
It is a vile drink.
Okay, how about organic construct?
I'm thoroughly confused by him.
Theories are so weird.
Wait, you say I'm a robot?
I don't know, but definitely no human could just not get drunk.
I make them.
Well, maybe she's just better than you.
I mean, she could be, but the whole place the whole drinking contest place got closed down.
Yeah, the
Well, because the
guy-
Minotaur fell on the things.
Yeah,
I
he
saw it.
fainted. From this stuff,
And
actually.
Hold on, and she looks out the window, and he's still being dragged down the street.
Maybe we can help them.
I offered to dispel the poison from him, but they told me no.
Oh, I see. Perhaps it's for the best.
Under no circumstances can they know who I actually am.
Sure thing. Karina? Sorry, it's not him having a problem. Big Red would know. Players
Yeah.
have.
Karina is fine.
Yeah. Don't worry, Karina. We won't let them know. Besides, Gaz. He goes like, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
So I think we should get some sleep, guys, and then I'll teach you how to spell the rest of your name.
I have to pick up some stuff from the jewelers.
Oh, right, I need a jewelry
and
too.
then I have a party to go to tonight, so that I may gain access to the manor tomorrow.
Oh, right. Oh, and we're supposed to check in with the guy, see if we have access.
Corvus,
Yeah.
would you like to?
Out of character, I thought we already did, but okay.
Did we?
He said he would give you the information on the day of.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay.
So that means you go to him the day of because he needs to give you the passes the day of.
Oh, okay.
So what was Cross saying?
Corvus, would you like to accompany me to this party?
I thought I was just a thoughtless rogue.
Well, we're working together on this, so maybe I should actually get to know you instead of just judging you.
Corsair raised the eyebrow.
Big Red goes like, oh, I thought I was gonna go. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, buddies.
It's okay. I'll get you next time, Karina. As he says with a winking eye, he goes like, besides, I need to know how to spell my name. That's R-E-D.
Yes, but we're going to teach you the big part.
Oh, R-E-D-D.
No. It'll be B-I-G and then R-E-D.
I see. I didn't even know there was a... Whoa! As he keeps walking. So you guys could continue.
Oh boy, don't overload his brain.
It's okay. I have the patience of a saint, they say.
I think it's already been done.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
But Mr. Big Red is all right. I'm glad to have him around.
Well, you folks have to get back to your room, no? And you have to prepare for a party.
First to the jewelers and then to the party, yes.
Yep. I'll follow you to the jewelers and then you go prepare for the party.
Oh boy. Busy day all of you have.
When isn't it, Cross? Or Karina, my bad.
It's something to adjust to.
When you're righting wrongs and defending the innocent, it's always a big day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you better get yourself all dressed up if you're going to go to a party, Corvus.
I mean, it looks at the outfit he's wearing. I'm already dressed.
He really is. It's like fancy, duds, because he was taking the princess out.
He literally looks like a fancy mafia boss.
Actually, not bad. I might actually mistake you for nobility yourself. I didn't know
You
that.
might want to shower.
Yeah, you are kind of sweaty.
Oh, ooh, yes, I am.
I was meaning Corvus, but okay.
What do you mean I'm sweaty?
I did just arm wrestle Red twice and Chopper 4 times and run back and forth to your house. It makes sense.
All right, I guess we'll head back and both get showers and keep our distance from each other while we do it. Be respectful.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably clean up at Tatiana's place.
Okay, good.
And whips out her tinkerer's tools while everyone's talking, and she's gonna like work on her toys along the walk. Oh, that didn't work. I was supposed to roll it.
Pretty sure it's. Yeah, what the hell? I didn't roll.
I want to say like intelligence plus a d20 plus proficiency.
Yeah, proficiency, yeah.
I'm just gonna roll my intelligence.
Yeah, what are they working on now?
She's working on a little clapping monkey.
Aww.
Nope, pretty bad.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah,
It looks like a cursed monkey.
it's like a 5.
So it looks like the demented creatures from Toy Story. Jesus.
I'll say she's working on the inner workings right now.
Yeah. But it takes a time, and you all arrive at the jewelers. You're here for your pendant, yes?
Yes. And
They present I think it was a black onyx shield pendant.
yes.
And you already paid, so that is already settled. He sets that down for you. Anything else? Oh yes, and the brooch. And he sets that down too.
And still like working on the toy, and she is half paying attention.
She puts the pendant around her neck, makes sure that everything is fitting correctly. Thank you very much.
Anything else? I mean,
just what the young lady here would like.
At that moment, she tightens a spring a little too tight and it goes flying. Gosh darn it! Oh, right, me. She puts the tinkering toys in the toy away. I was looking for some, like, gold, like, bangles and, like, jewelry to go with this, and she pulls out the dress from her bag.
what carrots?
I don't want any carrots, thank you. I was looking for jewelry.
What carrots of gold?
She looks over at Tatiana. What's that mean?
It's how expensive it is. Like how fancy it is.
Well, I have 800 gold.
So cheaper carrots of gold.
Yes.
All right. Mixed metals. Here we are. And she sets down a few different bangles.
Any of them look otherworldly or not cheap?
Some of them are kind of a mixture of designs with kind of a silver cross parting what is like 4 gold squares. One is kind of a golden. What is sort of a bracelet, and it's different than all of the others.
I guess I'll take that one.
And she lifts it up, and it is a singular golden bracelet that is light in nature. And she looks at it. You sure you want this? I haven't had anyone buy this.
I mean, I need a few of them. I need at least one for each hand. So that one and probably something else.
Well, this is a pair.
Oh, okay. Well, that's perfect then.
these are actually feathered braces. Tell me, do you use a bow?
No?
Well, this gives you the ability to do so.
Well, that's sad. That's something I'll never use.
You sure?
I don't hurt things. I follow the dove.
So the feathers that are on the side of these are actually... Ooh, they're bad for you. Okay. Well, I have one more.
No, we take a vow to do no harm.
Well, I have a sort of other bracer that's a little bit more pricey. It's at 600 gold.
Okay, is
And
that
it's-
a pair too?
Well, it's a pair, yes, and
Oh,
it's bronze goldish with some purple velvets and some swirling designs, and it's magical.
Does it go with the dress?
Well, it's gold, and the dress doesn't really have any accents of purple, so the purple kind of stands out.
Okay, that's fine.
And
Sure.
purple is kind of a dreamy color.
That sounds good to
Also,
me.
they're rare.
Purple is a known illusionary color.
Okay.
And you sure you want these for 600 gold?
I think purple's supposed to be like mystical, right? She's like looking around for confirmation.
Somewhat, Titania says. It depends on what, end.
She throws her hands up. Close enough.
Alright. And she hands them to you after you pay for them, 600 gold. And you'll find them in your inventory if you refresh your sheet.
Alrighty, I'll do that. Unless we have anything else for the jewelers, I think we're going to end up wrapping it up here.
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Does-
same thing too.
Is anyone looking for anything else at the jewelers?
No.
Because we have 2 parties next session, and oh boy, are they going to be interesting. Nope, nothing.
Nope.
Then that is probably where we're going to end. And I realize now that we never took a break.
We did not,
That's
but we
alright.
had fun, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you everybody for coming to see us. We had a lovely time. I hope you did too. And we will see you next Monday on Flagons and Fables.
Fables and Flagons.
Flagons and Fables.
Fables and Flagons.